Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Joel Hondorp here. Welcome you to this winter evening here at Byron Center High School for this Friday night evening game of your Byron Center Bulldogs versus the visiting Wildcats from Northview. Byron Center is coming into the 9-3 overall with 4-0 in the conference. Northview is coming in at 3-8 and 0-4 in the conference. Your starting lineups for the visiting Wildcats is number 3, Cassidy Sanders. Number 10, Grace Becker. Kate Newford, number 20. Number 23, Hannah Gillette. And Jada Charity, who's wearing number 30. They're coached by Sarah Snyder. And we will talk about your Byron Center Bulldogs now. Starting is a senior, number 5, McKenna Crandall. And number 10, junior, Lily Zeenstra. Number 11, a junior, Avery DePoctor. Maddie Sandholm, who's also a junior, she's wearing number 12. And McKenna Ferguson, senior, is wearing number 23. So Byron Center had another big game. They've been winning all their games in conference here quite handedly. So doing really well in the conference, but a couple games against East Grand Rapids are upcoming. East Grand Rapids is really rolling as well. So those games have been crazy over the years. So we'll see how we do here. But Northview's had their struggles this year. But we'll see our Byron Center. Lily Zeenstra is in to jump against number 20, Kate Newfer. And Northview controls the tip, and they have the ball first. Ball's down inside, ball is off, and Lily Zeenstra with a rebound. Lily Zeenstra does lead this team in rebounds. Ferguson for 3. Off the Crandall tips it loose. Zeenstra gets the rebound and in for 2. And Byron Center's first to strike in this game. All right, travel on that. Byron Center gets the turnover, and Byron Center gets the ball underneath. Zeenstra with the ball, pops it out to Sandholm. Working through off, down underneath the Zeenstra, puts it up. Offensive rebound. Doesn't get it there, and the defensive rebound by Northview. Byron Center is on defense. Sandholm knocks it away, but Northview recovers. Proctor tight defense. Shot is up. It's off the mark. And Ferguson with a rebound. DePoctor chases it down. Out of bounds Byron Center. Turnover to Northview. Byron Center in a full court press. Maddie Sandholm with a great steal over to Zeenstra, and going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Northview's ball. Nothing to shake our head about that. Good steal by Sandholm at the half-court mark, at the half-court. Northview breaks the press. Number 20, Newford, takes it in for 2. We got a tie game. Byron Center not bringing it back up the court. Byron Center runs through their offense. Touched by Northview. Lily seems to try to get that into Crandall, but off the fingertips of a Northview player, so Byron Center gets it underneath. Another turnover by Byron Center, 2-2, 2 minutes into this game. Byron Center had a good first drive down, but they've gone a little cold since then. Northview breaks the press again. Northview off, and Crandall with a rebound. Out to Ferguson. Drives it in, layup and in. (4-2) with 5:47 left to go in the first quarter. Steal by Byron Center. We've got a scrum on the floor, and we are going to get a jump ball. It will be Byron Center's ball. So Northview's figured out that press break, and now you got one player down there, but Byron Center hustled down on D. So Byron Center ball. Byron Center works it in. All great backdoor cut, and Crandall for 2. So 3 different Bulldogs have scored. Oh, almost a steal by Zeenstra. Shot is up. Off the mark. Offensive rebound by Northview. Northview continues to run their offense. Sandholm almost gets a steal. Shots off, nothing there. Sandholm grabs the rebound. Up to DePoctor. In for Sandholm for 2. We got 4 Bulldogs have scored now. Shots off, and no good. Zeenstra grabs the rebound. Ferguson for 3. She got it. Byron Center continued in that press. Northview doing a nice job of moving the ball back and forth. Shots in and good for number 20, Newfer. And she's got all 4 points for Northview. Oh, little hot pass off Northview's hands. In for the Bulldogs, number 3, Morgan Malik, and number 24, Maddie Meisner. And then in for Northview is Erica Foreman, who's wearing number 4. Zeenstra gets fouled, and she's going to be at the line shooting 2. Also in for Northview is number 5, Kaylee Jingda. The foul is on Foreman, who just came in the game. That's her team's first. Zeenstra gets the first. And she got the second. Lily Zeenstra is an 81% free throw shooter. Shot up by number 23, off the mark. Zeenstra tracks it down. Here come the Bulldogs. Meisner gets it. And back up to Crandall. They're going to slow it down a little bit. They got a little bit fast there. Crandall drives the lane. Off the mark, rebound by Newfer. Shot is up, and it's good. Newfer for 2. So she is all 6 of their points. Meisner Roughway. Sandholm's back into the game. She comes in for Crandall. And then 3 is back in for. 3 is back in. Number 11, Avery Boucher is in. And number 12, Neva Morgan in for Northview. We have a timeout, 30-second timeout. They call the timeout. So at 2:16 left in the quarter, Byron Center 13, Wildcats 6. Let's take a look at our sponsors. Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Family Fair, one of our silver sponsors. Fast Signs, a silver sponsor. And our final silver sponsor, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan. And our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Thank you, sponsors, for all you do to support BCTV and Byron Center Athletics. It's going to be Northview's ball out of bounds here. Byron Center continues in the press. Ooh, almost an errant pass there, but there's someone there. Boy, Northview does a nice job of getting that press break. They try to get down inside. Maddie Sandholm with a steal. Shot over. Meisner for 3. Off the mark. Zienstra with an offensive rebound. Fights in there. Gets it. No shot. Shot no good, but she's going to be shooting 2. Fouls on number 3. Kesley Sanders. That's her first, team second. She got the first. And she got the second. Oh, Zienstra got a tip on it, but they still got the pass through. Down in for Morgan. Over the top, no good. Meisner with a rebound. Zienstra for 3 and gets nothing but air. Hits a little bit of the net. So in for Byron Center is number 4, Ava Van Kampen. And she's going to come in for Lily Zienstra. 15-6 with a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Oh, good hands by Meisner. Northview's ball there, just inside. You're going to pass it back into the back court. Northview runs their offense. Ball at the top. Shot for 3. It's off. Nothing but air. Out of bounds. Byron Center ball. Malik brings the ball up for the Bulldogs. Over there and shot up for 3. She got it. Northview continues to run their offense. Good defense. Oh, we got a little bit of a hand in there by Ava Van Kampen. She's going to get a foul, and that's Byron Center's first team foul. Byron Center continues to give a little bit of release on their defense here. The shot is up. Oh, and banks in for 2. That is by number 4, Erica Foreman. That's her first points of the game, and a first by a different Wildcat than who scored so far this far. Pass inside, it gets stolen. Ferguson can take it, and Ferguson gonna get called for a foul. That's her first, team second. So we got clocks running, and Byron Center trying to get a steal. That's the end of the first quarter. Your Bulldogs up 18-8. So it looks like the starters are coming back in for the game. It looks like 45 is going to come in for Ashley Hutchins is going to come in for Northview to start the second, but it looks like Byron Center is going to have their starters. Well, Mr. Hawksman has joined me here, ready for the night. So good to see you. It's been a while since football season.
Yeah, it's been a while. Had a lot of fun since then, though.
Good to see you. So we've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. If you want to get a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15. DVDs are $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD. And you can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV25 across all platforms. So we're going into the second quarter. Byron Center had they spread their offense way out. We had 5 Bulldogs score in that quarter, which is great when you can spread that out, whereas Northview just had 2 players score. Zienster picks the pocket. She's up, and she rolls it in. Ferguson's right there, almost got it, picked it there as well, and she did. She picked her pocket. Here comes Ferguson, coast to coast, and she got it. Great start great start here. Oh, almost a pick by Zienster there too. And Sandholm with a steal. Here come the Bulldogs. All the way up Ferguson. She thought about it for a second, but she's going to drive it in. She's going to get fouled, and she's going to be shooting 2.
I'm going to let you do most of the talking because you know all the girls really good. I don't know any of them, so.
That's fine. Jump in when you want to. So foul on Newfer, that's her first. That's team's third. She missed the first. So Ferguson's about a 71% free throw shooter. That percentage a little down from what it was last year. Usually she's pretty automatic, but I think she's about at 74%. So she got the second.
Free throws are so important in basketball. You don't know it till the last couple of minutes of the game, and they really count up.
Good pick.
Oh, over the back.
So that's going to be only the second foul, or third foul on Byron Center. It's going to be on Avery DePachter. That is her first, team third. The Bulldogs usually don't get in too much of into foul trouble. They usually spread those fouls out as well. Northview has no problem getting the ball inbounds. But they've had a hard time getting it down low, that's for sure. Shot is up for 3. It's off. It bounces around. And Avery DePachter comes up with the rebound. DePachter goes coast to coast, and she rattles it home.
She was owning that one all the way down the court.
She reminds me, even when she was like little, of like a running back.
Oh yeah.
She's going to take the ball and just power her way through. Shots off, and Ferguson for 3, or gets the rebound.
Oh,
feet got tied up there. So.
Oh, I thought they were going to call a foul there.
Yeah, no cause for a foul. Their feet just got tangled, kind of like when a cornerback and a wide receiver get their feet tangled. So Northview's done a pretty good job of breaking this press, which usually leaves at least one player out there. I don't know if she got a rebound or caught her own pass. I'm not sure about that when you don't hit anything.
Yeah.
.23 drives it down and one. Basket by Hannah Gillette. That's her first 2 points of the game. So McKenna Crandall, that is her first, and the team's fourth. And so, yeah, four fouls on the team, but they're all by different players, which is...
That makes it nice.
Yeah. It's off, and Maddie Sandholm with a rebound.
The Bulldog girls are boxing out really nice underneath.
Yep, Crandall gets on. Yeah, they have a real good inside game tonight. 27-10 with 5:33 left in the half. Oh,
that's a little overthrown.
Oh, and then she steals it. Shot is off and no good. Zienstra is playing some great defense down there. Byron Center just slapping at that ball.
2-on-1 here.
Oh,
she saw it.
And she got away with a walk there. She dragged that back foot.
Yeah.
Crandall, just off the iron.
She kind of was behind that one. Up over the back.
So Lily Zienstra, that's her first, team's fifth. And we have Van Kampen coming in for the Bulldogs. I think it's Meisner coming in for the Bulldogs. And then we have number 3, Cassidy Sanders in. Number 33 in for the first time as well, Sierra Stoy. And Sierra Stoy, I was watching some Max Preps today, and I've seen her, she can hit some three-pointers if she gets going. So that shot was by number 30, Jada Charity. That's her first buckets of the game. Zienstra gets through.
That should be fouled.
Yep, she's going to be going to the line again. Foul on 32, Jada Barnes-Russ. It's her first, and team 4.
Ava Davis coming into the game for Northview after the first shot.
And she rattled that one in. She used all the rim. As I was saying earlier, Lily Zienstra is an 81% free throw shooter, and she's still perfect for the evening, but I don't want to give her that announcer's jinx here. It always seems to happen. Doesn't matter what level you're announcing.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, good.
You're out of the doghouse.
Yeah. So 30-12, about halfway through this second period. Byron Center up 30-12, which is really good. So let's take a look at our sponsors a minute. Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township, our silver sponsors, Family Fair, Fast Signs, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan, and our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. We don't have a lot of time during those 30-second timeouts like we do during football or a full timeout. So,
well, I'll tell you what, I was talking to a parent the other day, and they said they were so thankful that we broadcast these because they can buy the tape and use them at the open houses. So,
how old are you, Boomer? A tape.
Okay, DVD. I am old. Yeah, if we double your age, I think it equals mine.
Not quite anymore. So, Byron Center, it's a good timeout. Get them a little bit regathered. I think some of the players have been breathing a little heavy there. So
yeah, they were.
No, that's a good timeout. And you can't take them with you when the game's done. So might as well use them. Good double team here by the Bulldogs. They dribble out.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Shot up for 3, off the mark. A lot of jumping. But offensive rebound, but steal by Ferguson. Ferguson comes down. She's going to take it by herself or going to pop it back out. Trying to spin it. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Northview. So I'm trying to get loose, trying to get the ball, but good defense by Northview. Byron Center gets it. It was touched, so not an over and a back, not an over back call.
Oh.
I thought we were going to get an and one, but Van Kampen's going to go to the line shooting 2. That's the first foul for Ava Davis. That's the team's 5th.
I am impressed by the hustle of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they just go after the ball. Oh, she misses the front end of it. She gets another one. Yeah, there's no slowdown on them. They just keep going and going and going. Oh, second one almost got her own rebound, but Ava Davis rips it down for them.
Oh, there's a walk.
Yep, there's a walk. There it is. A little bit of happy feet there.
Yeah. The old Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope.
Right. So Byron Center moves it around the outside. Number 30 is.
Oh, nice.
That leaves the back door open. Oh! Yeah. A little hard. Oh, good for Zeenstra.
Oh, nice easy layup. Boom. And, oh, it's not easy.
And Zeenstra for and one.
And one.
Whew. I'm not even out there and I'm tired after all that.
That was a lot.
So that's Cassidy Sanders second in the team 6. So next one will be in the bonus. You know, and it's not just at this level. You watch college and pro players have that wide open layup, and you know they get they miss them as well.
Yes, yes.
And you're like, how in the world do you miss that? Good hands by the announcer there.
I tell you what, I'm impressed.
So, ball goes out on Northview. Byron Center ball. Coming in for the Bulldogs, Morgan Malik's coming in for Ava Van Kampen, who she had a good couple minutes there of playing time. Crandall into Zeenstra. Lily drives, and 2 for her. I'm running out of room on her line for scorekeeping.
Yeah, I'm going to run out.
Which is good. I'll take it. Shot is up. Long.
Nice
offensive rebound and rattles it home. Ava Davis for 2.
Nice inside pass, and we got a.
And Virgo's gonna be shooting 2. That's 55. That's her second. Ava Davis, and it's team 7. She got the first. Avery DePachter back in for the Bulldogs, and number 23, Hannah Gillette, back in for the Wildcats. McKenna Ferguson has a really good, it's just an easy shot. It doesn't look like she's taking any effort with it whatsoever. It's just kind of almost nonchalant, but it usually has been automatic. So 38-14 with just over 2 minutes left in the half. And almost rattled in. She's going to be shooting. Ava Davis is going to be shooting 2. That's Crandall's second. So she's the only Bulldog with 2 fouls.
And only 2 minutes left in the second period, so she'll be good.
Yep.
Tell you what,
she got the first one.
Ava Davis can shoot.
Sandholm's back in for the Bulldogs. She's going to be coming in for Crandall. Just hit with those 2 fouls. And she hit the second. Ferguson gets around. So ball went out of bounds.
Yep.
Knocked out. Could have had a block. Could have had a charge. They had all kinds of things going on there, but the ball went out of bounds. Byron Center ball.
Okay, throw in the bottom of the hoop. She's going to go up, and it's in. Zeenstra with a nice basket inside there.
Number 42, Chloe Steffen's going to come in for the Bulldogs. She's a senior. Here come the Bulldogs. Sandholm, she's going to take it coast to coast as well.
Oh,
She got it blocked and it went out of bounds. In for the Bulldogs is, as I said, Chloe Steffen, and Lily Zinsner's going to sit, and number 5, Kaylee Jenga is going in, as long as Newfer as well coming back in. And Ava Davis had some good minutes there for the Wildcats.
Yeah, she did. I just noticed a noticeable difference in height between Byron Center and Northview.
Yeah, Byron Center does not have a lot of height. DePoctor is going to get called for the foul, and it's going to be 1-on-1, I believe, after that. So, yeah, that's DePoctor. That's her second, and that's the team 7th, and so we're going to shoot 1-on-1 for Northview. Both teams are in the 1-on-1 situation now. So Newfer's at the line. So she had 6 points early in this game, but she's been kind of quiet since then.
Yeah,
she hits the first.
All in, yep.
And the second one's off, and Chloe Steffen with a rebound.
Okay, with 1:23 to go here in the first
Ferguson
half.
for 3. She got it.
On net.
Watch the hand check there.
That's 13 points for Ferguson already.
Shot is up for 3, off the front of the iron. And Maddie Sandin home with a rebound. Here they come. Up to Ferguson. And she got it.
Wow. Great teamwork there for the Bulldogs.
Avery DePoctor with a steal. Or an interception. Oh, nice pass all the way through.
Oh, look at that.
And yes.
What teamwork.
Sandholm for 2. So just under 15 seconds left in this half, and Byron Center is rolling. Good ball movement by Northview.
Yep.
They're using a lot of clock, though.
Yeah. And there's a foul at the buzzer.
Got a push.
Yep.
And we're going to shoot 1 in the bonus here.
That was on Morgan.
Yep. Well, that's her first. This team's 8th.
They're discussing to see if that was just before the buzzer or just after the buzzer.
0.8 seconds can be put on the clock because you got to have live something there because the whistle was before it went out.
So 0.8 seconds to get back on the clock. That's enough for a rebound and a long throw.
So at the line is number 3, Cassidy Sanders. And that's the game, or that's the half. So after that, Byron Center up by 30, 47-17. This is kind of where they've been at. We'll talk maybe a little more in the second half about how the season started and how they got them ready for where they are now. So we're gonna take a little break. We'll be back about a minute before the second half starts, so we can talk about what the scoring is for the Bulldogs and go forward. And we're gonna have some youth basketball during halftime tonight.
All
so
right.
it'll be fun for the fans here. So we'll see you in a little bit, folks.
BCTV is Byron and Gaines Charter Township's educational access television station. Broadcasting on Comcast 25, they provide a variety of quality programming for and about the community. Launched in 1994 as a partnership between Byron Township and Byron Center Public Schools, BCTV has grown in both scope and quality since its initial broadcast on October 10th, 1994.
Good evening and welcome to the BCTV, to the grand opening of Channel 23, an educational access channel.
With additional financial support coming from Gaines Charter Township, BCTV has produced thousands upon thousands of hours of programming that not only serves to keep the community engaged, but also provides a vivid and unique archive of our history for future generations. BCTV is located in the Byron Center High School.
It really wasn't the school that approached the township. It was the township that approached the school. They had these franchise fees coming in, and they knew this was a great opportunity to build a station, and partnering with the school just seemed the perfect way to do this. And to be honest, it was the perfect way to do this.
With franchise and PEG fees provided by the township and facilities and infrastructure provided by the school district, this unique partnership has allowed BCTV to blossom over nearly 30 years. From humble beginnings, BCTV has grown into a full-fledged facility, complete with a production studio, a podcast studio, multimedia computer lab, upgraded studio control, mobile studio, and an upgraded head end to meet today's broadcast standards.
This is the BCTV head end. It contains all of the equipment we need to send our feed to Comcast cable.
Hello, and welcome to BCTV's television studio. There are many things that happen in this space, from the programs that we broadcast to you, student projects, and even local community projects. This space can be utilized by you, the public we serve, for even your own projects.
We have 30 workstations for everyone to use, which is really great. We also have a podcasting studio, and we've had community members come in here and do podcasts, which is another great opportunity. Really, the school paid for everything with podcasting. The school pays for all the computers. The township pays for a lot of the remote truck.
With their mobile studio, BCTV's productions are ready for air as soon as the end credits fade.
So we're mixing the cameras live, we're mixing on-air graphics live, all of our audio, music, everything is mixed live right there in the mobile studio, so that at the end of the day, the show is done, no post-production, you unplug, it goes right to air.
Of course, none of this would be possible without the help of volunteers. Community members of all ages, of all walks of life, gather together to learn new skills while at the same time giving back to their community.
I've actually had shoots where a grandson has been on the camera as his grandfather is announcing the game, or a father and son are announcing games together, and just being able to bring the community together and get those are amazing.
So just what kind of programming can you see on BCTV?
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
Hey, and we're back. What a great first half. We got to watch some sixth graders, some future Lady Dogs play during halftime. It was fun to watch. So scoring for at the half, Erica Foreman for Northview with 2, Kate Newfer with 7, Hannah Gillette with 2, Jada Charity with 2, and Ava Davies with 4. For your Bulldogs, Morgan Malik had an early 3, and then you had McKenna Crandall with 4, Lily Ziesner leading all players with 19, Avery DePachter with 2, Maddie Sandholm with 4, McKenna Ferguson with 15. So coming into the second half, Byron Center is up at 47-17. 40 points ahead and starts a running clock. I would imagine we get to that point.
Yep.
Coach Slott just left to go over to Grand Rapids Christian because they are honoring her basketball team when she was in high school for an incredible undefeated season.
Yep.
And Grand Rapids Christian, I remember that team. They were really, really good.
Unbelievable, yep.
Was that 96 or 97? Something
97,
like that.
I believe.
97. Yeah. So congratulations to Coach Slott. Good player, great coach. And so here we go. Bulldogs have the ball on alternating possessions. Ferguson for 3, off the mark, and a rebound by Ferguson comes in and steals it, and it's off Byron Center, Northview's ball. So Byron Center is empty on that first trip down for the half. So Coach Ryan Sabin will take over now. A former Bulldog basketball player in his own right. Good drive. Sandholm with a rebound. Over to Zienstra. Zienstra gets it in for Ferguson. Ferguson puts it up. Rolls out. Almost gets a rebound. Crandall gets the rebound, and Zienstra off the front. Sandholm with an offensive rebound. Byron Center get the rebound. DeProctor for 3. She got it.
She drained it all net.
Sorry for our sound text for me yelling, but that was exciting. Good punch out by Crandall there.
Quick hands. Tell you, she was right there.
So Byron Center had a little bit of a slow start to the season up against East Kentwood and Rockford. So that's 2 of their 3 losses. But I think playing tough schedule like that is kind of like what Tom Izzo does. Playing tough schedules early helps you as you go later in.
Exactly.
So Jada Charity for 2 for the Wildcats.
Ooh.
Rattles out. She's going to get called for the foul.
Yeah.
She got a little bit too much in there. That's going to be her second. That's actually her first. It is her second. So that's our first foul of the half. Sometimes when you start playing that tight of defense, you get a little too aggressive.
Yeah. But as a rule, aggressiveness wins games.
Yep. Zienstra with a rebound.
That should be Byron's ball. Yep.
And if you watch Zienstra as she's dribbling, her eyes are up. A lot of the Byron Center guards, their eyes are up. They're watching where people streaking. That's good confidence in your dribbling to know that you can dribble and look. Proctor for another one. That's off on Northview's Byron Center's ball underneath again. You almost took Larry Wood out there sitting there with it. Good pass underneath, and she's fouled. She's going to be shooting 2.
Yep.
That's going to be foul on number 3. I think that's her third.
Cassidy Sanders.
Yeah, that's her third.
That's the team's first for the second half. Oh, and she sinks the first half.
And in for the, she's going to come take a seat with with 3 fouls.
Kaylee Jinga?
Jingda. I think that's that game where the blocks fall down.
Yeah. All right, the second one's getting ready. It's up. Bennis, good.
Shot is up, and she got it.
Wow.
That's by Grace Becker. So 52-22, we're back to the 30 points spread.
Wide open.
Ferguson for 3. She got it. Oh.
Unbelievable.
And there was no doubt that was going through.
No, she's got a great touch.
I don't even think that touched a net.
I did.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, she missed the rebound, but got an offensive rebound.
And
oh.
she's almost 1-on-1, so.
Almost got that bonus. She's going to be shooting 2. So Jingo, that's her first. She just comes in the game, and team second. So Zinstra's going to be shooting 2. Boy, she had it kind of open there, and then good job by Ferguson to get that loose. So
the Bulldog girls are not missing their free throws.
No, Zinstra is still perfect. Knock on wood.
I never do that anymore. And second one's
got
in.
it.
And a timeout. Northview. Hey, let's take a look at our sponsors. Tonight's sponsors are Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, Fast Signs, and Orthopedic Associates of Michigan. And our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and a Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
So we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. And one that makes the biggest impact is the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. And Dick, as I always say, it ain't going towards our salaries.
Yeah, that's right.
So the money that you sponsor helps buy equipment, lets the team that's here. So thank you to all the people that are on cameras tonight, that are back in the control room, and there's a lot of people that put this together. And it's glad, as I always like to say during wintertime, grandparents are down in Arizona, Florida, and so now we have this opportunity that they can be able to watch these events.
Yep, you bet. Well, in 2 weeks, I will be out of Michigan for a little bit.
Well, you can follow us online.
That's right.
Good defense by the Bulldogs. They just are. They are tenacious tonight.
Yep. Northview's trying to do the weave in there, but Byron Center's got it nailed in. They're right on it.
This is good ball movement by the Wildcats, though. But they're not getting any shots up, so. And Byron Center gets it on a turnover. Good steal.
Wow.
Zinstra weaves her way in.
Well, I tell you what, she waited just long enough and put that up.
The Bulldogs aren't going to take a lot of time off the clock weaving around.
No.
I think they're trying to get to that 40 point.
Oh, nice pass.
Nothing there. It's going to be Byron Center's ball.
One thing I have noticed now, Byron Center is running the court so fast, the girls from Northview are getting tired.
Yeah, so Cassidy Sanders back in with those 3 fouls. Number 4 is back in, Erica Foreman, and number 11.
Avery Boucher.
Boucher.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
French.
French.
Yeah, that's right.
The French pronunciations. Meisner's in for the Bulldogs now as well.
Another three. Boom.
As they say on the video games, boom shakalaka.
Yeah.
Good drive, but Van Kampen's going to get called for that one.
She'll go to the line shooting 2.
That's 2 on Eva Van Kampen, and that's the second team. Maddie Sandholm's going to be coming in for the Bulldogs. So Foreman's going to be shooting 2.
First one rattles in.
She touched every part of that. Oh, we're in a running clock situation now.
Yes, we are. Oh, and that rattles in. Oh,
Pass
nice
it down to
pass
Sandholm
inside,
and
back outside.
And she'll be shooting 3.
Yep.
So Meisner's going to line, shooting 3. Number 3 with the arm, that's her 4th. That's the team's 3rd. Well, the time you get to shoot 3 in a row.
And then
misses the first one.
Yep, off the back of the rim. She had that little bit of extra push on that ball as she let go. We're at the 2-minute mark of the 3rd period already. And that one goes.
That's the second. So number 3 is going to come out with the 4 fouls.
Oh, she's a hustler, though.
Yep. Ferguson back in for the Bulldogs.
And the second one's off the back of the rim. So it makes 1 out of 3.
So 63-24.
Oh, almost dragged that pivot foot. Oh, there's a steal. Up and in. Oh, McKenna Ferguson, what a hustler. Woo. Oh, that will be fouled in the act of shooting. She'll shoot 2.
That's going to be on Maddie Sandholm. That's her 1st, and her only team's 3rd. Number 30 is going to be shooting 2. Jada Charity. First one's off. And in for the Bulldogs, Chloe Steffen and number 3, Morgan Malik. So Meisner and Sandholm are going to take a break.
The clock is running even though we are shooting fouls. In football, the time would be stopped right now.
That shot's off. Byron gets the rebound. Down to Van Kampen. Oh, but she gets it stolen. Good job by the defender to keep her hands up in the air as she was going down. Byron Center's in a full court presser. I don't think they meant to, but we're going to get a 10-second call. I don't think they meant to. I don't think they meant to get into a full court, but it just kind of was there on the miss.
Yeah.
So Byron Center gets the ball underneath. We're about 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Punched out of bounds by Northview.
Okay, the ball comes in. Going to go underneath, turn and shoot.
She loses it. The ball's still loose. She still got it.
That's going to be a jump ball.
It'll just be alternating possession with that. So, So at the end of the 3rd quarter, 65-24, you're going to have some other Bulldogs coming in. So everyone in sports is in search of the elusive perfect game, making every shot, completing every pass, striking everyone out, getting each call right. That's right. Game officials enjoy the competition and seek perfection just like the players do. If you still have that competitive streak and want to help kids by giving back, maybe becoming a high school official is for you. To register, log on to mhsaa.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Yeah, if you'd like to have a copy of tonight's game or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website at www.byrontv.com. For either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for, Blu-rays are only $15, DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit us online at www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today.
So your situation going into this fourth quarter, Byron Center up 65-24. Both teams are sitting at 3 fouls. Bulldogs have 4 timeouts left, but they're probably going to have that. So in for the Bulldogs, Lakin Pennant is now in for the Bulldogs, number 21. That's their first time into the game. So you're going to see a lot of different Bulldogs going to get some playing time here.
Yep, might as well.
Yep. And we have some new players in. Looks like some changes in for Northview as well. Number 12 for a three-pointer. She got it.
Oh, on net.
Byron Center continues to run their offense. Shot is up, off, and Chloe Steffen tries to get a rebound. But Van Kampen tracks it down. Over to Malik.
Oh.
Malik for 2.
Phil Steffen, she just reached over the top of that girl and tipped it with her fingers to the shooter, so that was a good play.
Job to keep the ball alive by the Wildcats. Shot up for 3. Oh, that one rails off, but good rebound by Davis. And
ball
one.
goes in.
Fouls on number 21, Lakin Pennant. That's her first, team's 4th. In for is Sierra Stoy, number 33 for the Wildcats. Davis shoots the and one. Oh, and it rolls out. Chloe Steffen with a rebound.
Byron Center's happy just to pass the ball out front and keep it moving.
Oh, she dragged her finger.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Just dragged that foot a little bit.
Another
Shot is
3.
up.
Oh,
She got
man. That's 2 in a row for her.
At the next stoppage, Trish Smith is going to be coming in for the Bulldogs, a junior.
Okay.
Shots off, and
I think that's going to stay with Northview.
Trish Smith's in for Chloe Steffen.
A little bit of a difference in height there.
Yeah. And Maddie Sandholm is back in for the Bulldogs. She's in for Van Kampen.
Okay, we're going to get ready here, and the clock will start.
Trish Smith got the ball. She's going to drive in. She got it. Up it. Oh, just off. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, she had a nice clear shot there.
Yep. Oh. Might have got away with one there.
Yeah. That one's called, though.
That's going to be foul on number 3, Morgan Malik. That's her second.
Yeah.
Only the team's 4th or 5th. And number 12 is going to be shooting 2.
Okay, well. Beth Morgan to the shot, and it's good. She's only missed one shot since she's been in.
Number 45, Ashley Hutchins, is in for the Wildcats. She hits the second. It's 8 points for her in this quarter.
Whoa, almost a walk.
Yep. Meisner trying to find a way to get inside there. Byron Center works around. Sandholm takes it up. Lays it up.
And that was nice. (69-33) in favor of the Bulldogs here. The 2:51 to go here in the final stanza of this game. And that pass was just off the fingertips of
Chloe Steffen back in for the Bulldogs and Van Kampen back in. So just changing those out, give them a little bit of a break.
I believe the girls and boys, they earn their varsity letter in basketball by how many quarters they play.
I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it could be.
It used to be. I don't know if it still is anymore.
Oh, a lot of them got playing time tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, we lost it out of bounds.
Yeah.
And in for the Bulldogs, give me number
20,
Olivia Zulik. Out of bounds on Byron Center, Wildcat ball with a minute 44 left.
Now I'm impressed. The Byron Center's got 2 sophomores and a freshman on their varsity squad. That's pretty impressive. Oh, that'll be Byron's ball. Good hustle by both girls from Northview, but they're 1:15 to go here.
So we're just, here we go, 1 minute left in the game. Oh, drive down, but couldn't grab it. Is that out of bounds? Oh, they're going to see it out on Byron Center.
Yep, I think she hit it out, and then the other girl grabbed it.
Here come the Wildcats.
And that would be a foul on, I believe, number 4. Ava Van Kampen.
Yep, that's her third.
Oh, no, they called it on 42.
Okay, that's her first. And a team 6 foul. She'll be shooting 2. She's already been perfect tonight.
Yeah, she has.
She got the first.
She didn't come in till the last quarter.
Trish Smith back in for the Bulldogs for Morgan Mallet. They got the offensive rebound on the miss.
Man.
And the shot's up by number 45. 30 seconds left. Here come the Bulldogs. See if they'll just work out this clock now.
Yep. 4 corner time. No reason to hurry.
Good work through by Meisner there.
6 seconds.
And that's the ball game, folks. Your Bulldogs 69, the visiting Wildcats 35. And they'll shake hands. Scoring for tonight for Northview, Erica Foreman with 4, Grace Becker with 3, Kate Nuffer with 7, Hannah Gillette with 2, Jada Charity 4, Sierra Stoy, Ashley Hutchins with 2, and Ava Davis with 6. Your Bulldogs scoring tonight: Morgan Malik with 5, McKenna Crandall with 4, Lily Zienster with 23, Avery DePachter with 5, Maddie Sandholm 6, McKenna Ferguson 25, and Madison Meisner with 1. She went 3, and so we're gonna take a moment here. We're gonna stay here because we're gonna have an award for one of our ball players who hit 1,000 points the other night.
Oh wow!
So we're gonna stay as she gets her honor for this. So McKenna Ferguson hit her 1,000 points on Tuesday.
Wow!
At Forest Hill Central. So that's a big deal for these kids to get 1,000 points, but she got a bunch of them tonight too. So there she is. She's happy to be able to share this with the fans here. It's nice when you can do that at home. So congratulations, McKenna Ferguson, for that. And what a senior career! What a career she's had. She, a 4-year starter basically for the Bulldogs, and so I'm so happy for her and that accomplishment.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah, and so with that, we're gonna we'll take a little bit of a break, come back for the boys' game, and hey, once again, Byron Center Bulldogs win, and that puts them to 10-3 and 5-0 in the conference. But we still have a couple games to play against East Grand Rapids and Lowell yet.
Yeah.
So there's some tough games coming up. So we'll take a break. Joel Honda up here with
Coxman.
See you in a bit.